Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on Godspot. I want to talk to you about the life-changing power of self-discipline. It says in 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27, do you not know those who run in a race all run, but one receives a prize? Run in such a way that you may obtain it. And everyone who competes for the prize is temperate, disciplined in all things. Now they do it to obtain a perishable crown, but we for an imperishable crown. Therefore I run thus, not with uncertainty. Thus I fight not as one who beats the air, but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I have preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. Now Paul is writing in one sentence about the power of self-discipline and how it can change your life. In fact, he writes in Galatians 5:23, he's listing off the fruits of the Spirit, and right in the middle of it, he talks about self-control, which means the same as self-discipline. Now, it's really easy to come home after a day at work, sit on the lounge, hit the TV button, and turn on Netflix. And before you know it, your night is gone. You haven't moved. In that time, you get hungry, so instead of getting off your lounge and cooking something, you hit an app on your phone and you order your food to be delivered. So by the time you get to bed, whether it be 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, you've hardly moved at all, and you've eaten food that wasn't good for you, and you've lost control of your life. So the challenge today is to discipline our lives and to take back control. It was Ryan Fahey who said, discipline is being aware of the easiest, less resistive decisions we can make, and taking the willful action of choosing an alternative route. So here is how the power of discipline plays a significant role in our lives. Firstly, time management. Discipline plays a significant role in helping us to manage our time effectively and efficiently. And what happens, we begin to get into a routine. And as we discipline ourselves and get into a routine, we begin to form habits over a period of time. And the better the habits we have, the healthier we are. Secondly, discipline helps you stay calm, composed, and consistent. This is another aspect of the power of discipline. Consistency and hard work is the key to any success. And if we lose that, we'll never succeed. And so self-discipline is about consistency and also being and remaining composed and staying calm. The third thing that I find that helps us with self-discipline is the art of prioritizing what needs to be done. Not only completing the work, but meeting deadlines is important, but also prioritizing which task must be done first. Because all day long, the urgent is screaming at us, and so we must learn to prioritize. To do that, we need to have self-discipline. If we have self-discipline, we're going to do that. The fourth thing that's really important too is that self-discipline brings a sense of responsibility and purpose. With the power of discipline comes responsibility and purpose, and it helps us to own up to our decisions and the promises we make. The higher the sense of responsibility and the purpose we have, the trust factor of others increases. And this helps us in such a significant way. It can help us personally, academically, and professionally. Lastly and finally, it'll help you have a healthy mind and a healthy body. You must be familiar with the proverb, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And so the idea here is self-discipline is you're going to discipline yourself to have time out. You're going to discipline yourself to go for that walk. You're going to discipline yourself to go for that run. You're going to discipline yourself to go swimming, to go hiking, whatever hobby it may be that takes you out and helps you to release and helps you to be who you need to be. So here's my encouragement today. The next time you feel like sitting on the lounge and watching hours of Netflix, all-consuming Netflix, cut it back. Go for a walk first. Do something different and allow it to become a habit. Allow it to become part of your routine. Discipline, take back your life. That's all I have for you today. If you really enjoyed this, hit the like button, share it with someone else. Thanks for listening.